Hi guys and welcome back. This is a game that I was not planning on playing called Small Spaces. It came up on my Steam and I was like, that's really cool, I'm gonna give it a go. I don't know, but yeah, I know we've got a lot of things ongoing at the moment, always, but with this one I did try to record it the other day because I really wanted to play it for you guys, but then my system was being really weird. I had to sort some stuff out, so yeah, I thought that we would give it a go. So this is Small Spaces. Now I did the other day, because it wasn't fully working, I did do one of the rooms myself away from camera, but I've got it working now, so I'm just gonna start new space and we're just gonna give it a go. So on the left it says what we've got to include, and on the right, below that that's the right, isn't it? It's got like this, so it's a bit like The Sims, which is why I kind of wanted to play it for you guys. But yeah, so we need a bed, a dresser and a reading nook, which I didn't read when I first did it. I was like, this would be a good office. And then I had to like get rid of stuff and put in a bed and shit, but you know, so I can make it a bit different than the last one I did, because the last one I did I needed one of these little beds, because obviously I'd made it an office first. But fancy. Oh yes, it's scroll, mouse scroll, middle mouse, mouse scroll to move. Now I'm an idiot who likes a bed in a corner of a room so that I have a wall to sleep against, but not like directly, just like, hello, I'm sleeping. But you know what I mean. It's a little bit loud for me, so I'm going to turn it down a bit. Or we could just do a night. I mean, I did like this one when I used it. That'd be a cool bed, to be fair. What I might do, actually. And at first I thought that the graphics were really bad, but it's not. It's literally just like, because it's got this texture over it, which so yeah, I may upload a tiny bit of me trying to get this game to work, even though it did work. Plus you can scale up and down things, which is kind of cool. So if I wanted this here, I could literally just scale it up to fit there, which is really cool and something that The Sims is missing. We also need a wardrobe, well, a dresser. So if I wanted to, I could get one of these, scale it down and just slot it in there. Look at that. Cool. So we can accept like what we've done now, but I like to get I want to get the extra. I say that like I've played this much, I haven't. Or I could move this out a little bit. I could, in theory, do one the same size behind it and make it look like it's a bigger drawer. Boom! Back one ain't gonna work, but you know, we could have a little plant. Oh, you know what? When I was playing this the other day, I was like, why do they have no bigger plants? I can literally make it bigger. What? Why did I don't know, but yeah. We can even add more like pillows to the bed if we wanted. A couple more like patterned pillows, I think. Cool. Yeah, so it's kind of like a basic game, but I really like it, and I'm excited to see what else is in it, because obviously I've only played this first level myself. So I'm thinking we should have, oh no, I think we should have a little sofa, maybe. I mean, you're kind of blocking your dresser there with that, so I don't know if there's a way to... Why is it... Hello? I would like to Turn the item, please. Can you... Have I broken it? I think I've broken it. Okay, let's get rid of that one and we'll try again with that, shall we? You know what? Let's just give him one without a corner. That's a bit better, isn't it? And let's give them... Oh, a cute little coffee table. No. Let's give them... Oh my god. Oh, it's huge. Little coffee table. I want a carpet, that's what I want. Now it won't let us change the colour yet, which is kind of disappointing. I think we have to do other levels for that. We can add a lamp into corner. And now I kind of want like a picture or shelves or something, so let's see if we can find... There we go. And now I'm kind of like, can I just... Sneak a double shelf in there. I mean, the lighting looks a little bit weird, but if we put a little lamp up here... I mean, it looks a bit high, but that should be fine. Maybe obviously we need some books now. We've got a bookshelf. And obviously that was one of our tasks, which I forgot about. I just like books. In fact, we can also give them a little... And I kind of want a little lamp next to the bed. Let's look at more decor. I did add, in the last one I did add a little table full of all the music stuff, which was kind of cool. But I'm not sure with this one, maybe I should do something different. I don't know. Obviously you guys didn't see that one, so. A bit more decor. We should have a little guitar. Ah, it's cozy. And I'm thinking maybe like a desk around here, but then with the door right there, it's like, would that be a good idea? Possibly. Let's do it anyway. I think that goes against feng shui, but you know. There's plenty of room there, that's fine. Let's get a little... can we fit a little TV cabinet? Because I don't think we have wall hanging TVs yet. I don't know if... I'm assuming and hoping that we unlock more stuff as we go along. A little tiny TV cabinet. And that means that we can get a little TV. Is that the right way around? Possibly. Cool. I was just thinking we could have a little... Oh, God. Oh, I said little. There's a lot of cabinets going on in here. Right, and then we want a little desk chair. I don't like the green. Right, and I know there was a laptop somewhere, so let's get a little laptop. We want a lamp, because you always need a lamp. We should probably have a ceiling light as well, more towards the living area than the bed area. Okay. I'm a sucker for a good, like, lamp. Lantern. We need more plants in this beach. That's what we need. Seeing as they like books, we can have. I don't like them ones. We can have a bunch of books. Why don't you have a tidy stack going that way instead of the other way? Unless. That's new. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, never mind. I can't get that to work. Let's see what else we've got. Little yoga basket. I've never known what those are for, but you know, I like yoga. Never know what the yoga basket is for. I like this desk. Bit of art. We've already got the clock. The weird shaped clock. Let's see. He gives me a yoga mat, I guess. Like, It's kind of like my rest thing under my desk. So is that a graphics tablet? Gotta have a graphics tablet. We could give them a little, a little pillow on their chair. I said a little pillow. There we go. And you know what we could have? Do I like that? I don't know. You need moving over here. Why'd you cast such a dark light under you, bro? Me talking to my 15-year-old emo self. Alright, let's... Where's the rest of my paintings, bro? Come on. We've got all this stuff to use at some point as well. Fucking hell. That's a big ass console, dude. Not anymore. And yes, I am adding another plant because we like plants in this economy. In this house, we like a plant. And I think that's it. So I fit a lot less in than I did on my last thingy of this, but I feel like I've not filled the shelves enough. So ignore me a second while I try to fill them up a bit. Oh, come on, let's add another plant. Why not? Oh, we've already got that one though. I thought we've already got that one, but I don't know. Boop. I'm really hoping we do unlock more stuff as we go along, because this, to me, is not a lot, honey. Right, cool, that's our place. I need curtains, that's what I need. I need curtains, and we can't unlock any of these yet. So, yeah, let's... Boom! And I'm very sorry for this, but I might have to cut it out, but I am going to have to unfurl my legs because they are all curled up in a weird position on my chair and it's hurting. There we go. I can feel my legs again. Right, next stop, Berlin. Grundzeit. Cool. That was New York, apparently. Hang on, is there more than... Oh, okay, so that's also New York. Oh, you know what? We'll do the tiny one here first. Louisa grew up in Berlin, but has now moved into a first flat. Blah, blah, blah. Small studio. Cool. What do you want, Queen? Bedroom, kitchen, bathroom, and office. Okay, this has got to be the bathroom, obviously. Does that mean we've got more stuff? Oh, look, we've got a kitchen and a bathroom tab. Seating. Okay. Right, well, we need a tub. We need a tub, and I like a tub with a towel hanging off it, so let's give them that. Oh, but we could also have a oh, hang on. Oh, okay, right. If I move that out of the way for now, and I put down shower, can I then... No, that's not going to work properly, is it? Because that doesn't look right. Never mind. We'll have a toilet. That's a very high toilet. Cool. Is that a mirror? Oh, it's a wall. Oh, glass wall. I like. And then we can move the toilet along a bit. It just breaks it up a little bit, you know what I mean? In fact, we could have the toilet on this wall in that case. Watch me do it way too high again. Ah, that's better. I don't know why, on The Sims I like having the walls up. Well, I don't like it, but I can do it because it helps. Can I move you? No. Rude. Then we can have a nice sink. A nice floating sink over on that bit. I'm surprised I don't have any cabinets, to be honest, but you know. Weird place to put a seat, Exza, but sure. It's the cook corner, apparently. Oh, here we go. We could have had a little shower head. Oh well. That's fine. A washer. Are we in America? Towel rack. Right, I want... What is this? Is that a soap sink? Sure. I can't even see what that is. It'd be nice if when you hovered over it, it said what it was. I'm assuming that's a bin. Guess we'll put that next to the toilet for some reason. Toothbrush holder. It's like because you don't have a budget, which is really nice. You can just do what you do in. Do I like that there? No. Are we moving it to the other wall? Yes. And another one. Okay, DJ Khaled. DJ Exza. Do they look even? I don't know what I'm doing. It's strange playing around in a game that isn't The Sims, to be honest, with decor and stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have a lot of house decorating things. Oh, Oh, it clips onto the towel rack. Oh, I love it. Are you gonna let me clip another one on? No, but that's fine because I can just clip it on. See, solid. Can I change the colours of you? Only to... Okay. I mean, it wasn't letting me on the last one, so I'm assuming I can. There is a shop, apparently, that we can unlock things in. I am not sure, but I will have a look after we finish this episode. After we finish this flat apartment dealio. Right, mirrors. Oof, that's a big boy. Okay, I need a floor mat. Yoga stuff in the bathroom, sure. To be fair, if we put a basket, we can pretend that's like a clothes hamper. Look at me sounding American. And that's what the seat's for, really. It's your bath time book. And I want a plant. I need a plant. We need a plant. We need a big old plant in the corner. There we go. It's kind of clipping through. Can I not make it any bigger than that? Rude. I guess we'll get a taller one. So that is the largest the plants will go. But that one looks better already, so that's fine. Alright. Books. Yes, a little floor mat is what we need. Oof. Oh, I can't make it smaller than that. Fine, I'll work with what I've got. You. I kind of just wanted it under the sink so you're not getting piss on it from the toilet, but fine. There we go. Actually, oh, no other colours either. Great. It sounds like I'm bitching about this a lot, but I'm actually kind of enjoying it. I'm just a chronic moaner because I'm from Britain, and that's just what we do. Yes, let's get some lights up in this niche. Don't want to have a dark puke. And maybe just a picture or something on this wall. There we go. Is that even? No. Cool. The toilet does look very dark regardless, but cool. Okay, that's the bathroom. Check. Right, so this could be our kitchen, or it could be our bedroom. Thing is, so the way I see it, you've got your bathroom door here, right? You don't want a bathroom that goes onto the kitchen. So this would be, to me, the best spot to have the kitchen. So let us see. Oh, we've got islands. Okay. I was more looking for full countertops, but you know. We were going to need a fridge as well. So which way around do we want? Do we want that way? Do we want it to hug that wall, or do we want it to hug that wall? Because we could have our fridge here at the end. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Cool. And because nobody actually lives in them, we could do a wraparound like that. But are we wanting a dining table? Is there such thing as a dining table? There's no tables. However, I found a table. I mean, you've got seating, so surely you'd think that there would be a table. Just me? Maybe my mum? My dad? Right, sink has to go. I don't know what it is about a window that requires a sink. It just does. There we go. Big sink. Let's make it a little bit smaller. And we do need an oven. How small is your oven? Oh, I can just clip it in and it's great. I love it. Oh, but your countertop is huge. Right, got you. Let's scale that down a bit. Boom. Okay, I still want curtains. We can't have a hood top because it's under the other window, which is great. Do we want a smeg? Smeg fridge. Do you have different colours? You do! Oh, look at all these colours! Okay, right. What colour? I think I want like a really light grey, to be honest, but... maybe a light green, white. We'll go white. The normal fridge colour. No, you know what? We'll go black. Sleek. Right, so... in all honesty, we could have a little dining room right here, but again, there's a bathroom door. So what I'm thinking is get one of these tables. We change the wood colour first of all, because no. Fine. We get one of these tables and we shrink it down. We slide it into the wall, which looks very strange until we put the walls up. Haha. And then we can get seating. We can get a couple little chairs. Under this table. Boom. And of course, a little plant on the table. And now I feel like we need... whoa, clutter. Oh, I love it. Hang on. Give it a different vase. Does that look alright? Yeah, fuck it. Different vase. Wood. No more plants, which is fine. Right, lighting, actually. Let's get some... Can I like hold down shift to get multiple of the same object like in The Sims? No. Let's get a little spotlighty thingy going over here. But it's a process. It's a process. Oh dear. This music is very relaxing though. I'm like, cool. Let's move these up as well. Oh, look at that! We get a nice little light kitchen going on. I love it. Okay, I kind of want a runner rug. You know what we could do? Does this come in a different swatch? Because no. We could, in theory. I keep going to press the Sims shortcuts for things. I'm annoying myself with it. Make our own runner. And we obviously need some artwork or something on the wall. Oh, and you always need a clock in a kitchen. Because if you don't have a clock in a kitchen, no bins. No bins? You a bin? You are a bin. Why is the bin 10 times bigger than the fridge? There we go. Cool. Because if you put something in the oven and it says wait for half an hour and you don't know what time you put it in, you forget to check your phone because you're an idiot. Oh, this plant pot is not no, this. Go on. Go. You don't want to work, do you? Tell you what happens if we put that down first, and then we move the plant to be inside it. Nope. Let me. Thank you. Hello. Wow, can the cancel button not be under that one, please? And then we do this. Yeah, that mostly works. Right, we need a picture. We need pictures. Why is the only good picture one the living room? See, getting used to having the different tabs and stuff is also a bit, Okay. Right, now we just need the decor for the kitchen. I am getting way too invested in this, honestly, but I am loving it. Let's see. Was there no wall shelves? Oh, you could be a wall shelf, I guess. We don't need you, but, you know. Sorry. Right, okay. Always need a tub of utensils. That's the first step to a good kitchen. Knife block. Sure thing. Boom. Salt and pepper. Put that on table. Put that on table. Coffee machine. Coffee machine. Do you have any mugs for next to said coffee machine? Or toaster? Love a little toaster. There you go. What else we got? The microwave? No. You can have a thingy. People know from my Sims things I like to add a lot of clutter to a kitchen. I like a kitchen to feel lived in. What is that? Pears, I think. Sure. Are they pears? I don't eat pears. I mean, I did want a dish rack, but we don't have mugs, but we do have cups. Can I be really jammy right now? Can I put a cup on the coffee machine? And then a few more next to it. Honestly, most of my builds in Sims, in House Flipper, all of that, most of it's spent cluttering because I love a good bit of clutter. A case in point. That's a book for recipes right there. And I think, I don't know, we could have some little pillows from the seats, but you don't really see them anyway. Cool. So, we still need a bedroom and an office, but me being me, I like to have a living room as well, so we'll see. I'm thinking bedroom in this bit, but I'm thinking we could have another little bed. But then I'm like, I did that in the last one, so should we not just have like, what is that? Would you like a mattress on floor, hun? I was tempted to get a Japanese bed at one point, but then I was like, you know what? I'll probably die because I've got a bad back anyway. I'm debating right now. Do you have a different colour swatch? I hope you do. Do you? No. Why is it every single one I grab that I want to change does not have a different swatch? It's fine. So the bedside tables don't count as dresses, as I found out the other day. Excuse me? There we go. Alright. Boom. Okay. Storage, what I was thinking is we could either have a tall one like this there, but that doesn't look quite right, or we incorporate that into the living room, or we don't have a tall one, we have a really thin one at the end of the bed. Boom. And we could put a plant on it. Because we love a good plant. We could also have a couple of lamps next bed. See, I think just because I'm a sucker for a single bed, I don't think I could deal with a double bed. But that's literally just me. Some books. Where's my alarm clocks and stuff like that? Like, where's... I'm assuming we're going to unlock more as we go along, but you know. We can separate this from the kitchen area with a rug. What is that little bit hanging off the rug, though? You know what? We hide that under the blanket. I don't know what that is, but okay. Dodgy texture or something. Let's get... Cool. See, some nice curtains would look great here. Right, and then we need an office, and I want a living room. Do we think I can do it? I think I can do it. I have worked in a lot smaller spaces than this. It's just that door is a bit frustrating. So let's get a little office desk. Let's get a little chair. Let's give this one a PC instead of a laptop. That is a tiny keyboard. Fucking hell. Jeez. Mouse. We don't have a mouse mat, which is kind of annoying, but that's fine. Sure, let's give them a yoga mat. There's not much to work with. I'm hoping that they give us more stuff soon. Give them a lamp. Wait, which way are you facing? That way. Gotcha. There we go. And we'll give them another poster. Yeah, that's fine. Candle. I kind of want a candle. Oh, I was going to do some more pillows on the bed. That looks better. Bit of pizzazz. Right, and now I kind of want like a shoe rack or something, but then I'm like, the door is right there, so I don't think we could actually fit unless we have it like in the wall. Nah, it's not gonna work. There's quite an empty space. You know what fills empty spaces? Shelves. Very, very high shelves. We could do it so they will... wait. Just thinking, if we have 4 of these across, they're not going to look right, and that is not level. It's still not level. It's better. Just thinking, then the it's not going to look fully right because it's going to have to be overlapping. Is it? Yeah. Rude. Really long shelves. I mean, I guess if I make each of them a size smaller and move them up, they should all fit. But then I've got to realign them again, which is not gonna work. Yeah. Scale down, move over, boom, scale down. There we go, that's more like it. It's kind of hanging over the door a bit, but you know, it is what it is. That looks a bit better. And then we can just like clutter this bitch up. There's little lamp. A different little lamp. Honestly, I don't know how I'm gonna fill up this whole thing, but you know. Tiny plant. Tiny plant. And tiny plant. As many tiny plants as you can do. Sure, fuck it. Let's put speakers. That'll be fun for when they're entertaining. You know, I guess we could have just had a little table, but you know, where's the fun in that? Now we've got to try to fill shelves with limited resources. Oh, I've just done that one. Concentrators, for God's sake. Yeah. We could literally just have some artwork there or something. I don't like that one. Give me a different one. Yeah, sure. I found what we could put in the corner. A guitar. Is that a water bottle? It's fun, they're keeping hydrated. Probably better than I am, 1 sec. Right, then we should be able to fill up the rest with books, really. Because with this many, they're not going to look too similar, I hope. They say. This may take a while. But in the end, it should look pretty cool. I hope. That's a big hope, to be fair. Yeah, see, they don't all look too similar. I might just speed this bit up. I'm getting bored and I'm like, I'm not watching the video. You know what, if I have to sit for a no, I'm just gonna speed this bit up, I reckon. There we go. Fun, full shelves. The honesty, if anybody knows me, I struggle to do in most things. Right, so now I was thinking I can make like a media unit. Which I'm not sure how I'm gonna do yet, but we'll see, right? Right. We'll do it, we'll do it. I don't know how. but we'll do it. Oh, this one's got a light attached. Right, have you got a different colour? No. If you've got a different colour, no. So it's not going to fully match, I guess. But you know. Right, bear with me, because this might actually end up being quite cool. Or it might end up being really stupid. I forgot to turn that one round, didn't I? Oops. Oh, it stays attached on top. I love it. Sims could never. Issue is it stays attached on top. Cool. You two overlapping weirdly. Nah, you're fine. You'll be fine. Now I'm tempted to get a different one of these though, so let me move that out of the way. Let me see if we've got one that matches a bit better. Ooh, fancy. She's fancy. I mean, I guess that one suits. It's just not kind of big enough, I guess. Right, just bear with me. It will look good, I swear. Probably not, but you know, we try our best. I mean, whoever has to get in this side of the bed might struggle, but you know, I mean, I could always. I mean, that's still not even, but there we go. That's a big ass media wall. You know, I can shrink, can't I? Keep forgetting that. There we go. Then we need our TV. We could have some candles. Look at that, eh? And we could have a plant to one side. Cool. Now, put a clock. A clock? Do we want a clock? We can have a clock. There we go. Change the colour. That's a very small clock. Let's make you bigger. There we go. That's better. That's why the little clocked. That's why the little. That's why the little clock looked so weird. We could also have like a. Maybe she's a fashion designer. Cool. Yes, we will fit seats in here before anybody asks. Somewhere. Yeah, here we go. That's what we're looking for. Media unit, and then we could have the controllers in this bit. What are you? Cool. I don't know what you are, but that's fine. Chill out. God. And we could have a carpet. Well, I kind of like that carpet. There's some funky carpets in here. I kind of like. But let's scale the carpet down a bit. And let's get. I don't think we're going to be able to fit a sofa in, but we could fit 2 comfy chairs. You know, like those sofas that you can sort of like move around together. I mean, look at that. Ah, I love it. I can change the colour. I'm not I'm not liking the colour of this table, but it's not letting us change it, so I'm like, we'll just have to stick with the green. Everything else looks so warm, and then you've just got this bright green table in the middle of everything. But we also need a little side table with a plant. Because you can never have enough plants. I'm telling you, the more plants you have, the better your life will be. And a little comfy cushion for them. Is that too orange? I want a different, right? Yeah. And I do feel like we do need a ceiling lamp somewhere in this place. So I am just gonna pop one up there. Even though we have like 50,000 fucking lamps. You can never have too many lamps. It's like plants. You can never have too many plants. I'm an idiot. Although we could have. Oh. I'm too good for my own good. Hello. Yeah. Only issue is we've not filled a few of the holes. I'm not saying anything. Fill my hole. Daddy. Disgusting. You disgust me. You disgust me. I don't think it wants me to put that there. Alright, we could do a vinyl, but without a vinyl player. Is it? Oh, we could have a mini vinyl player. Ah, just remembered. We can shrink things. So we could literally just have a little mini vinyl player. Oh, it's moving all of it. Okay, that's fine. We'll just stick you back in the hole. Thank you. Could you go with the hole for me, please? It doesn't want to go in the hole. There we go. And fuck it. One more plant. Da 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 da. Why do I feel like I want some more lights? I'm like, as many lights as possible. I'm sorry about your energy bill, honey, but it's just the way it's gonna be. So yeah, this is a nice little home, isn't it? I think we can also go into, oh yeah, first person mode. So this is where in The Sims I normally realise what little mistakes I've made. And that might be a good thumbnail. Look at this! Oh, the pillow's a bit... The pillow's fine. Oh, the green table. That fridge is so tiny. And we fit a bit of everything in, so... That's a very tall toilet. That's even after I thought I lowered it enough. And the painting's quite high. The perspective in this game is a bit trippy, but you know. Goodbye. Awesome. Right, I think we submit that one then. Thank you, Louisa. And I think I'm going to leave that one here for now, guys. But if you want to see me continue... oh, this is the shop. Oh, okay. Oh, I could buy more plants. Let's have a... Oh, okay, so you pay a certain amount of stars for each one. So I could do Scandinavian and the plant one, or I could do modern Japan. Oh, and I can get... Oh, okay, I'm probably going to come back to this game because I'm really enjoying it. But thank you for joining me, and I shall see you all in the next one. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, all the good stuff. I do have a Patreon that's linked down below if you want to join that. The more people that join, the more I'll actually start doing things on there, because I normally just post my normal things to get people interested, and then once we have some members, then I'll actually, you know, post behind the scenes, and that's where I started posting my unedited, well, full-length reaction videos. So if you do want to become a member, they are on there. There's like 3 or 4 at the moment, but then obviously I will be uploading those to YouTube in a very short version at some point, once I get around to editing them properly, and once YouTube stops being a bastard with copyright. But yes, thank you for joining, and I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye guys.